Hi everyone, so I hope you found that information useful. I'm just going to run through some of the questions that have come in whilst the video was running. So firstly, the first one is, will the college have a typical Freshers Week like unis do? We don't have a typical Freshers Week. We run what's called a big welcome at Lincoln College. Many of the other colleges will be the same. So it's a similar type of event, but on a smaller scale, really. But there's lots of information available for students at that point. Some signposting about where to find support if they need it. So yeah, we don't run a big Freshers Week, but we do have a big welcome, which invites all of the students onto campus. Next one then, what if I struggle to make friends? We actually find at college that students really don't struggle to make friends. Small group sizes that you've just heard about in the video really enable students to feel part of the HE community. So we really find that students don't struggle. Obviously, everybody who comes is new and they're all in the same boat. Everybody's kind of trying to make friends. And the small groups of sizes of 15, 20 students mean that they become friends quite quickly. There are other opportunities which students can get involved with, social events, for example, that run right across the whole HE community, so they're not kind of limited to just being friends with people on their courses. So, like I say, we really don't find that students struggle to kind of fit in as part of the HE community at college. Next one is, if I study higher education at a college, will there be accommodation available if I'm moving away from home? So it will depend on the college that you decide to attend. At Lincoln College, we don't own our own accommodation, but there is accommodation on site, and what we will do is staff will support you with the process of securing that accommodation if you wanted to be on campus. Students can also access all of the student accommodation within the city centre, so again we're happy to signpost and support with that. Next one that's come in. Do colleges have societies and clubs like universities? So we do, but not as many as at university. We have, they're generally run by the students as they would be at uni, and the student union. We do have a student union body, but if we're honest, at college, the clubs and societies are usually a little bit more limited than at university. So I hope I've answered that okay for you. Would I be offered the same course opportunities at college that I would be offered at university? So you'll find that the college offer of courses is usually slightly less than at big universities. And usually courses are generally what we call really vocational, technical qualifications. So quite hands-on, generally, things like engineering, you've just seen the sport department. Having said that, we at Lincoln College do offer some other sorts of qualifications. We offer a business and management degree. So there are less options and generally more vocational options. Okay, moving on to the next one. If you start a course at college, can you transfer to a university in another year if you wanted to? Yes, so some students will do 1 year with us on, say, an HNC, progress to HND, which will give them their level 5, but then they really still want to get their level 6, their degree qualification. So students can go off then and drop in to the 3rd year of a degree programme somewhere else if they really want to achieve that degree qualification. Next one. Do you get an official graduation ceremony at college like you would if you went to university? Absolutely, yes. Yes, so all of our students graduate at Lincoln Cathedral. We have that as a yearly ceremony, and we absolutely want to recognise our students' achievement and success, and we feel they really deserve that graduation ceremony with gown and mortarboard. So yeah, it's an official ceremony that students absolutely love it. I've been to it, I've attended it, it's fantastic. So next one, as part of the HE course, does the college support with finding placements or would we have to arrange them ourselves? So yeah, The ethos of college really is around employability. We want our students to finish their education with us and go out into the world of work, be successful, find a career that they really like, that's going to pay them some good money. So placements within courses are really important to us. You've seen from the sport video there that the practical implications of what it's really like to be in the work placement are really important. So yes, tutors and support staff will absolutely help with finding placements and work experience during their time with us. Okay, so next one is, do you go through the same UCAS process to apply for HE at college? Yes, you do. I'm afraid there's no getting out of the UCAS application process. So it's exactly the same as it would be if you were applying to university, and when you put the choices, then that's where you select the college that you're hoping to attend. So yeah, still need to go through the UCAS process. Am I able to do my degree part-time? Yes, some colleges will offer part-time degree qualifications. We do at Lincoln College. What we do though for full-time courses, and other colleges will do this as well, we condense down the taught hours. So rather than spreading the timetable right across the week, we will condense it into a day and a half of taught hours. So if you're thinking that you perhaps want to study and work at the same time, then we try to condense those timetables to enable you to do that, but to also keep the length of your degree as short as possible as well. Okay, so that's something that we do. Next one, if I have to, can I defer my place of study in HE at college? Yeah, absolutely, exactly the same process as if you were going to go and study at university. No problem with that at all. I hope I'm answering these all okay for you. If you do want any more information, then you know to contact LiNCHigher or to contact Lincoln College. Next one is, are there any transport options available, or is there parking on campus for students? So Lincoln College itself is very close to the city centre, so transport is really good. We're 5 minutes walk from the station, so bus and train links are really good. We don't have parking for students on campus, but we do offer discounted parking rates within the city. So once you've enrolled with us, we can kind of signpost you to where to kind of access that discounted parking rates. And next one is, how are you normally assessed on a college HE course? Okay, quite practically, normally. Depends, it really depends on the course. So some will have a mixture of practical assessment, assignments, presentations, for example. Some will still have some modules which are exam based as well, but it really does depend on the qualification that you're taking. But lots of time will be spent doing really practical courses and practical things. Right, what do you think is the main reason students study higher education at college? I think there's no right or wrong answer, is there, for where students and young people should go, whether they should go to a big university setting or a smaller college environment. But our students really talk a lot about the support that they get from their tutors. So because of that small class size of 15, 20 students, they're really able to access support from their lecturers. So that could be the same day within class, lots of opportunity for discussion and to challenge opinions and to challenge the tutors. So I think the support that's available really comes across as one of the things that students really like about staying in a smaller environment to study higher education. Okay. Brilliant. I think that's it then. I think we've answered all of the questions today. So thank you very much for listening. I really appreciate it. And please do get in touch. As I said, with either LiNCHigher, they're absolutely brilliant. They'll give you all the answers you need around higher education, or get in touch with myself at Lincoln College. Take care. Thank you. Bye.